Welcome back to Myth or Reality with your host, Zara Mahady. Today today's Myth or Reality is sent by a girl named Elizabeth Howe. She's saying, "Is there gravity in outer space?" This is still not known by many people, and I'll prove why it is a myth. In fact, there's gravity everywhere. Gravity is what keeps us on our feet and holds the orbit of the planets together. Without gravity, we wouldn't be able to live or even exist. Another reason why there's gravity, or why it's proven that there's gravity in outer space, are black holes. Black holes are when gravity takes over the mass of a star and it turns into a black hole. Gravity is what sucks everything in, and even light. Nothing can escape it. It just gets sucked in. Also, another thing is called why people think that there is no gravity in outer space is because when we see pictures by spaceships like in space, you see items or objects floating in outer space, but this is not the case. They're just moving at a slower rate. When objects seem to float, they are moving at the same speed of the spaceship that took the picture. This is called relative velocity. This makes us think something is moving, but in fact it really is. So, have you ever been on the highway and the car in front of you it doesn't seem to be moving? This is also an example of relative velocity. There is gravity everywhere in space. Some might contradict this and say that there is no gravity between stars, but that is very rare and very few. So, to recap this episode, there is in fact gravity in outer space. Thank you very much. Goodbye.